Hi there, it's Debbie Anderson here today from Inner Liberation Healing, and I'm here to help you on your path to healing. And I am a quantum healing hypnosis practitioner, and today I'm going to share a quantum healing hypnosis session with you where my client has agreed to share this information. And he talks about how everything is from Source and that we chose to be here, and also that there are other civilizations in our universe. So I ask that you subscribe to my channel, please, and leave me a thumbs up and a comment if it resonates with you. I'd appreciate that so much. So I hope you find that this is helpful to you, and enjoy the video. Take care.
That's good. Um, okay, a question. Is there such a thing? Obviously, there probably is. We're not the only beings in the universe. There's, I guess, would you describe them as aliens or ETs or?
Yes, they are. There's countless civilizations beyond this containment field, which I just spoke of. So once
Right.
that dissolves and we enter a place where we don't have to be quarantined no more, then the realm that will dissolve. That sphere like quarantine will disappear, and then we'll mix with all the other, like the sea of existence, if you want to put it that way,
Yeah.
and then experience all the other entities what are out there. There's lots of ETs what come in to this dome, but there's lots of fallacies out there about the types of ETs that can do this, because there was a race, what you call reptilian race, what could get through the barrier.
Yeah.
But they got through the barrier, but then they realised quite quickly they couldn't get back out. So but that's all part of this plan, this game. That was meant to happen for this evilness to take over this reality. They've actually been this game we're going through on this earth, this battle with this evilness. We've done this before, but it was at a different level. We agreed to bring these ETs here to interfere with us, to take us from a very high connection to Source and put us back to this base connection like we have been for such a long time. All being agreed by us, all being agreed by these aliens in a higher realm, a higher dimension. But this is what happened. But what happened then, the beings that came in to do this got carried away, and they went past their contracts, what they should have done, and they got out of control. So other beings had to come in, higher dimensional beings. You may stories of battles in the heavens. That is what that's what that is. These higher dimensional beings came in. I don't know if the word angels the right word to use, but came in and got rid of this evilness, and then mankind started to fast track again onto a better golden age. But the problem is mankind then, it was decided from a higher perspective by the people who incarnate into people, humans, that they stagnated. They was no longer challenged. There was no longer growing. So people were incarnating onto planet Earth and not having the experiences they wanted because life was too good. Life was too easy. So basically, it was decided then that a different type of imposition would come to Earth, and that is where this AI imposition came. This artificial intelligence. So it's not actually artificial. It's an organic consciousness, but it's what is known as AI. That's what people call it, AI, but it's not. And that came, and that is what's here now, and that is what we are defeating now. Is that, because once again, in the perspective of the 3D world, it's gone past what it should have done. It's like these viruses; they cannot stop getting more evil, for a better of a Can't think of a better way to put it. They just seem to go down this path, and the connection to source is nearly severed, but not quite. So you must remember that even these AI entities, you may think of them as something that's alien, but there's no such thing as alien. We're all source. Everything is from source. Nothing exists in any reality apart from what comes from source, because nothing exists beyond source. So it's just the fact that they disconnected so much that they've done things they've done. But like I've said before, and I'll say it again, it's all needed. You
Right.
all agree from a highest perspective, yes.
Wow. I wonder, when we're up in the other realms, and then, it might look good, and then we come down here and have to experience in the 3D world. It seems we've forgotten everything that we even, most of us, agree to any of this. Our memories don't seem to be, they seem to be wiped, and it seems like such a difficult situation for a lot of people. They're struggling.
Lots of people actually change their mind. A lot of people, I say people, consciousness beings who want to incarnate on Earth, they go through the process of being born, and they start to feel the separation from the source, and the construct, the compression of the physicality, and they go back. That's why a lot of people lose babies, because they change their mind. They go back. You cannot take it. It's so difficult. That's why Alan and you and all the other people on this planet, you are the true warriors, spiritual warriors. You are toughest of the tough. Even the meekest person on earth is so tough.
Wow. Well, thank you for that explanation. There's been some one of the colleagues was talking about their people from 25th dimension. What is that?
Higher self dimension.
So that's just another name for.
Yes, but the number 25 doesn't mean anything. I know. When people say 25th dimension, it's just that it's the realm of the higher self. It's the so. But there isn't really. It doesn't matter what the number is. But what you're referring to is what this person's referring to is the place where we are, where we see things from.
Okay, you yourself, who I'm talking to right now, right?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. But we exist in other realms as well, not just in this highest one. We do exist in other realms simultaneously.
Okay.
And being this new expression, what is happening on Earth, then this will be there as well all the time, not just connected some of the time.
Well, it's all very complicated with our 3D world here. It seems to be, anyways. I appreciate all the answers that you have provided and the information. It was very, very great information, and Alan will be much appreciating it as well. Is there anything that you would like to pass along in ending today for Alan? Anything else?
Yes, just tell him what he already knows. Just tell him to relax. Just tell him everything is going to his plan, just as he wanted.
Okay.
That is it.
I will give him the information and also provide him with the recording of. Very good.